Yeah, this is it. All right, cool.
This will be fun.
I like the way both these guys play because they play mid-range. I think Masamune plays more up in your face than Smooth does, but both of them.
From what I've seen, absolutely, Masa's way more aggressive physically.
But both of them like playing in this like just outside of grab range.
Absolutely.
Where I really enjoy these characters with Young Link, Toon Link. I enjoy them being able to play even Samus. I like this mid-range play.
Yeah, the mid-range play is really interesting to see because any mistake can lead to something big.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
To something absolutely huge. Now, I've never seen Smooth play, but I've seen Masa a couple times here. Wow, that was nice.
Yeah.
The bomb juggling. Really nice. Now, I've never seen either of them, but with the idea of Masa being just a little more aggressive, I feel like things like this can happen for Smooth, and he can maybe kind of gimp out some wins. Take out some stops.
The big thing that I would have to say is Smooth. He's going to be able to. He's going to have to change and set his pace. Masamune is going to be going and doing his own thing.
Kind of the whole time, yeah.
Smooth is going to have to push his agenda, whether
that
be slower, faster.
You think Smooth is the one that will be forced to adapt?
He's going to have to. I think Masa is absolutely going to be. I'd say he's the more decorated player. But I'm not.
His tag is definitely the one that I kind of hear more in the scene. I hear Smooth every now and then. I follow him on Twitter and everything, and I see him on there. I hear his name every now and then. But Masa's definitely one that I hear more in the scene. And there must be a reason for that.
And, his tag is literally Bomb to Fair is Fair. So he is absolutely going to be the Toon Link, like, diehard.
Right.
And his conversions and everything, even just in this match, he's been able to convert so much better and more consistently.
Masa in this has seemed pretty dominant, but Smooth might. Oh no!
And he was able to get
the magnet hands. That was fantastic. Yeah, so far it seemed like Masa's been pretty dominant in this game, but maybe Smooth can give him out pretty hard because he is at kill percent. Basically anything could kill him right now.
Absolutely, he is.
Yeah,
he
definitely
hits.
Is. Okay, he's gonna take the bomb hit. Looking like a snake. Yeah, Smooth is going for a lot of laggier approach options like Zaire and stuff like that he can pretty easily jump over or catch in the air. Now, unfortunately, the Toon Link matchup isn't one I know a lot about. I know his aerials are really strong. I know his fair and his up air are really quick and pretty good, and I know that his lag on his aerials isn't that high. But one question I do have is, do you know if Toon Link's bombs can sit on the ground like Young Link's? I assume not, since neither of them have done it at all.
Well, they can. It is not near as forgiving.
Not near as forgiving.
They are definitely glass jars compared to Young Link. And you can do it, but I think it's some Z-drop shenanigans that you can get on platforms.
So it's not worth going for.
Not as his own control. It's a moving projectile.
That was nice, just the run-up to you.
So, I think I'm not putting Smooth out of this.
Absolutely not, certainly not.
These Toon Link conversions, they can happen.
Yeah.
But this is where, I was talking about it earlier with the Cloud Ditto. When you are playing against your own main, you see who the specialist is and who knows the ins and outs.
Absolutely, but I will say I don't think it's too fair all the time to kind of gauge someone's skill based on the Ditto. I certainly wouldn't say that one person is better with another just because of a win in a Ditto.
Oh, I wouldn't say the skill is better.
Yeah.
But both these players absolutely know the ends of Toon Link. They know how he plays, they know what he needs to do, what buttons they need to press, but it's the counterplay. The counterplay is where the Ditto really shows what your knowledge is of your character.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely.
It's how to play against your main. And, a lot of people don't
good how to know how to do stuff, but it's another thing to know how to fight against it.
Exactly. And when a player, Smooth is seeing right here, he knows how to play Toon Link. He knows how to do the conversions. He knows where to go. But all of a sudden,
Masa knows
Masa knows how to play against Toon Link.
Right.
And that's the difference. They both know how to play the character, but who knows how to play against the character?
Right.
And Masa is
right now. It definitely seems like Masa's going to take this game. And the bomb might say that?
No, I think it added a little bit more, changed the trajectory, but I don't think it slowed him down at all.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a little bit of a character.
I don't know what we're waiting on. What were you saying?
They're swapping to which player's which.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Making sure Smooth is player one.
Player one.
Yeah.
So what do you think, man? This is
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit different speed than what we usually do. I haven't, as far as competitors go, everybody's, I've just commentated with staff today. What do you think as a competitor? What do you think of our setup that we've done this time to just kind of slow down and keep the numbers down a little bit better?
I'm sorry. Say your question again.
Just the change of pace as far as our setups, how we've paced everything, as far as just safety with cleaning everything and making sure everybody's distant as distant as we can be at least.
Right.
As a player, how are you feeling about it?
Honestly, I don't think it's affected things too much on the competitive side, other than maybe things running a little slower than everyone would like. I know I've heard some of the staff wish that things could go a little faster, but with so few setups and needing to keep people kind of distant, that's fine. And we've got much fewer players than usual, or that we would normally get. So I think things have been fine. It's always fun when you get to get your own monitor and everything and be able to focus on everything you need to do instead of facing or like being right next to your opponent and worrying about that as well.
Okay.
But no, I think things have been going really well with all the distancing things that need to be going on and fewer setups and all. I definitely think things have been going pretty well.
Okay.
But do you know if either of these players play as any other characters very prolifically?
I don't think either one of them play a different character. I think both of them are solo mains, and of course, character specialists by every means.
Very nice for you from Smooth.
We were answering questions, but something we definitely can't ignore is Smooth's been kind of changing his own game plan here. He's been
much more aggressive this run, it seems.
And like I said before, he's definitely choosing his own pace. He's not letting Masa play his game. He's not letting him
staying in on him, not letting him play that mid-range game, forcing him to play that close-up game.
And I think that's beneficial. I think that's exactly what he needed to, push himself into this side.
Drop the shield there.
Yeah, dropping the shield was not the better time.
Absolutely.
Better decision. But he might have been looking for a parry.
Ooh.
And
tried to throw boomerang, but already had it out.
Forgot he had the boomerang.
Yeah, I admit that I do that a lot. But luckily, with a lot of players, they also forget I have it out and they'll just shield, and I'll be fine. Unfortunately, Masa is a little smarter than that.
So Smooth still having a pretty strong lead here.
But as we saw in the last game, Masa can make his stock disappear pretty quick.
Exactly. But speaking of,
Smooth does have the full stock deficit.
He was only at like 120 there, so that was a pretty quick kill.
Yeah.
Just as far as skills being gone fast.
Absolutely. Ooh, that was a nice spot dodge. I keep getting mixed up on which character is which player.
Yeah. No, I think this is the way this game is played. It's obviously going to be a little bit slower pace. Both of them are trying to move around this bubble and not really, get too close to the other one.
Yeah.
And
now, for this game,
trying to trade these
from what we've
bombs.
seen on this game, who do you think will be taking? Because I really think that Smooth's gonna get it.
Well,
at this point, but Masa cannot be counted out except for not yet.
I wouldn't say it at all. This game specifically is definitely favoring Smooth.
For sure,
but I wouldn't say I couldn't call the set at any point in time from this. No way.
The set, not at all.
This is, I believe, this is best of 3.
I believe it is best of 3.
Yeah, so this is best of 3. So
we'll likely see a game 3. We'll likely see a game 3 unless
Masa's able to just pull something out.
Unless Masa can really turn it around somehow, or Smooth makes some dire mistakes. Going for the double grab and just gets hit in the air. Wow. Nice, very nice.
Good movement from Smooth. I really do think he did a good job bobbing and weaving in and out of the projectiles. I really think he kept his feet grounded a lot more.
Absolutely. I wonder if we're going to go back to PS2 for this run.
Yeah, I guess so.
PS2 just like the last set, yeah.
And it's one of those things, I don't think it was necessarily a stage thing.
Absolutely.
But, which Toon Link plays better on PS2? That's a player thing, not necessarily a character thing. So I wouldn't expect anything for character changes, obviously, from either one of these guys. And
for sure. If they're definitely both. I feel like every player at this point is just comfortable on PS2 to some degree. Wow.
Absolutely should be.
That charged up forward smash.
I think that was down smash, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
Could be. I don't know.
I don't know. It was a smash that got charged up.
But early conversions out of Masamune, showing that he's not phased by that last game at all.
Yeah, absolutely. And it seems.
But again, conversions coming back from Smooth, saying he's not done playing.
Yeah, they're both looking a lot stronger than Game 1 and Game 2 for sure. I'm hoping this one's going to be a little more even for both of them. Because in Game 1, Masamune took it pretty handily. Game 2, Smooth took it pretty handily. And I'm hoping that for Game 3, we'll see that...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh in the middle of that, but both of them had the same exact idea with the projectiles, and that's playing the character.
Yeah,
that's playing the character. That's what the character does.
Yeah. That was a nice bomb drop there. I can't believe that grabbed him.
He may have extended the hitbox, and it may have been in his dash animation moving forward.
Yeah, I think he definitely extended it. But so far, Smooth is actually in the lead in terms of percent, but of course,
both of them
so much can
percent.
kill. Yeah, they're both a kill percent, absolutely. A nice forward air or up air will just kill like that.
And it's Masamune coming out on top with that first stop.
Yeah. Every time that happens, I fear an SD whenever they tether cancel.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not quite able to get, but is able to convert off the tech.
Ring into up smash.
And this is where Masamune is kind of, you know,
yeah,
it's a lot of percent.
I noticed that whenever Masamune gets a little bit of a lead, he likes to kind of play it a little safer. Okay.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But hey, still 100% lead coming out of
absolutely.
Masamune, so I don't think he's too terrified of what's to come out of this.
Not.
And now he just pulled his own stock out. So.
Yeah. So Masamune at nearly a full stock lead, it's really looking like he's going to be taking this entire set and moving on to top 8.
It's possible, but I would not. I'm very hesitant to count out Smooth at any point in time. He's been playing so cleanly and has been converting off of his projectiles and been getting a lot of his kill conversions. Like he's not killing off his stray hits. He's doing this off of things he's reading and things that he's calling out. So
every hit is very purposefully done, for sure, absolutely.
I love the bomb drops out of both of these guys, though, because they get so much off of them. I think it's honestly more important for them to know their bomb drop conversions and bomb conversions than any of the other links.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Young Link, regular Link, they can get some nice stuff with bombs, but from this, it's looking like Toon Link just needs those bombs to really be able to confirm into kills.
And
that is the set going
Smooth just goes down. Yeah, Masamune takes
this. This was a loser's bracket.
It is loser's bracket, so he's actually out now. So we're going to be working and looking for Masamune to go a little bit